Okay, hello everyone, I'm Lucas Peña. I'm going to present starting a career and my next steps after high school. Okay, first of all, I'm going to do a little introduction about, for my opinion and my vision, what you should do after high school. For me, the first point that you should do after high school is ask yourself about what kind of life you want and why you want that kind of life, you know? So first of all, you should ask what kind of life you want and write it down in a paper. Just have a clear imagine on your mind of what you want to do and why you want it. It's not your parents' dream. You don't want that life just for like people or have some friends to have fun. No, it's your life. It's what you really want and what makes you happy. So whenever you have that clear, in my opinion, my real life will have three main columns that are going to be the pillars or the main points that are going to hold my real life. First of all, the freedom that gives the money and the time. That is very, very important because without money and without time, you don't have freedom. Freedom, I mean freedom financially to do whatever you want and whenever you want. Because nowadays, it's really hard with a 9-to-5 job, have enough money to do the things that you really like. So, have freedom financially, and do not sell your time for money. This is very important. Because if you sell your time for money, you're going to be attached to one job for your whole life. So, that's not recommendable in my opinion. And last but not least, be able to be allocated. Be able to do your job and to do the thing that you like. Whenever, it doesn't matter, you don't need to be in an office, you don't need to be in one specific place, you can just move around, travel, or do whatever you want. That, in my opinion, is the freedom that I'm looking for. Other thing is purpose. It doesn't matter the money, it doesn't matter the freedom, you're doing whatever you like. So purpose, do it with your passion, make your skill a way of living. In my case, I love wildlife and I love nature, so I'm going to try and make my skill that I'm really talented at that. So I'm going to help another people, and that's how I'm going to make money. Because if you give value to other people, and if you are really good at what you're doing, money will come. And also last, health. We only have one body and one mind the rest of our lives. So it's very, very important. It doesn't matter the money, it doesn't matter the purpose, it doesn't matter if you're even happy if you're not healthy. So training your body, training your mind, and working on high-quality relationships with your family, your friends, your partner, it doesn't matter, everything. So exercise, eat healthy, and all of that. So knowing all of that, I made a decision at the moment that is, I'm not going to college, because I'm not saying college is a bad idea, I just think college is like a path or step that is going to make you to be a better person. But in my opinion, I'm not aligned. My ideas and the things that I'm looking for are not aligned with spend 4 years in a college. I'm sorry. I cannot be between 4 walls, 4 years of my life, wasting the best years of my life. So that's very important because I'm doing what everyone does to live like everyone does. I'm looking for something different. I'm not looking for what everyone does. I'm not looking for what my parents did. I respect that, I get it, I think they did the best that they could, but I just don't want that for my life. So I think the educational system right now here and also in college is not worth it at all and does not get you ready for the real life. And that's another very important point. Be different and make you different from other people, because if 1,000 people graduated from some college degree, they're going to be the same. They're nothing. They're just another freaking paper in the wall that says you have a title. So making things different. And nowadays, you guys have seen it in the news or whatever. A lot of people get college degrees, but they're unemployed. They don't get any job. That degree does not worth anything nowadays. So knowing all of that, what I'm gonna do? What's gonna be my next step after high school? Okay, so I decided to make a trip for the Philippines to around 2 or 3 months.
Really?
Why? Why that? Because this company right here, Luxury Travel, is a luxury travel agency that works all around the world, mainly in Europe too. And the business owner of this company, I got contact with him. I know him personally, and he gave me the opportunity to go 2 to 3 months to live in his house. They will give me a nutritional job to pay for my rent, for pay for my food.
So you're already set with that?
Yep. Okay, so this trip is gonna teach me a lot because I'm gonna have a nutritional job. I don't know what kind of job I'm gonna get, probably wash dishes or babysit someone, walk dogs, I don't know yet. But at the same time, I'm gonna be learning hand to hand about this guy that has the luxury travel company, because my idea, long term, is to have a travel company but not focus on luxury. It's gonna be focused on wildlife. That is my passion. Wildlife and nature. That is what I really love. So I'm gonna be making contacts, knowing people, and just trying to do some scuba diving. You cannot barely see the picture here.
Sounds great.
But I'm gonna get my scuba diving lessons. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff, walk in the jungle to see wildlife. So I'm gonna make this trip possible. Right now, I already started. I'm doing a lot of stuff. I'm starting to make money. Just some nutritional jobs, selling my time for money, but I'm still doing it.
Now?
Now, yeah. Like babysitting, English classes, walking dogs.
You're already doing that?
I'm already doing that. And in summer...
You're going to keep working over the summer?
Yeah. So, and in my free time, I already have a YouTube channel. I don't know if you guys saw it.
No.
I have a YouTube channel. Okay, hold on. So it's going to be focused on wildlife and those things that make money. So I'm going to keep doing all of this, and at the same time, I'm going to learn some skills about social media exposing. I'm going to help my dad. My dad has a business partner. I'm going to help him with the social medias and to monetize those social medias. Because it doesn't matter if you have a lot of followers, that if you cannot monetize every single follower, and all of those followers are potential clients. So make money on that.
Yeah.
So that's my plan. And the long-term plan is that, is to use that Philippines experience to exponentially increase my possibilities to have that company that will take and show wildlife as the most amazing thing I ever seen in my life. And that's my dream, and I'm gonna get it.